what's going on? Just wanted to show off the 750 2004 GSXR. I've owned this bike since 2008, I believe, and this 750, believe it or not, like it or not, has a 600cc engine in it, 600 throttle body, airbox, wiring harness, and radiator. And you might not be able to tell, but it's got a 600 red and black edition left fairing and the OEM 04 750 right fairing. Graphics are just a little different throughout the years, but didn't matter to me. All I had was a clapped out 90 KX 125 that I was riding around, so this was an upgrade for me. I got the bike from a dealership that I worked at, and I didn't pay much for it since the bike didn't have a usable engine. Came in for some repairs, and customer kind of abandoned it. So I was a fairly new employee at the dealership, but I talked to the right guy and was able to come together with a good number to give the shop, since they got the title for it. And yeah, that was it. A good friend of mine, Bert, hooked me up with a motor. A couple of the other techs hooked me up with some random parts. This is probably 10 different bikes in one. 90% of it's the bike that it was when it came off the showroom. But like intake tube is off some random bike. This is off a blue and white 600. I had painted. This is off of a 04 600 my friend had. Yeah, his bike got stolen, so this is metallic black. This is just gloss black, but again, I do not care. My family had money growing up, but it's not like we were spoiled brats. So asking mom and pops for a motorcycle or money for a bike when I was 16 was out of the question. But yeah, bike's been good to me. It's got 41,000 miles on it. A few little mods. Yosh pipe, that was on the bike when I got it. Had a friend that owed me a favor with a powder coat shop, black out the rear sets just to make them disappear a little bit. The little fake carbon fiber pieces were on it when I bought it. And I don't know, fake carbon fiber bothers me, but it looks pretty decent on the bike, so I never really wanted to mess with it. Again, my good friend Bert supplied this lever. I guess his father knocked his bike over in the driveway, and his insurance took care of it, so Bert tossed me that. I think Bert gave me a set of forks that were not leaking, because these were leaking pretty good when I first got the bike. I've only changed seals once in the last, I don't know, however many years I've owned it. It's not mint, but I do get a lot of compliments. I just like to wipe her down with Motul spray wax, it's called. It does a good job. I mean, there's imperfections everywhere. I'll point them out, or you guys can let me know what you see. For the most part, bike's been great. I'm very, very rough on it, but I give it what it needs as far as oil change, brakes, forks, steering bearings, chain, sprockets, and maybe a couple sets of tires through the years. Some tank grip, I just put that on recently. Best upgrade ever. Wish I would have done that back in the day. And then I just got sick of pulling my key out of the ignition for gas, so I just bought one of these Vortex caps. Pretty nice, you know. And that's it. I'll keep the video short and sweet, so it doesn't take 2 hours to upload. But one of my distributors owed me a favor, so they gave me, well, I asked for a pair of the Michelin GPs, big old fucking chicken strips, because I live in Illinois. But tires been good to me. I did a little flip bracket, a couple little tasteful stickers, in my opinion. Nothing crazy. It's a good bike. I'll fire it up soon.